Hey Jim, this is Buck Mayers. I enjoyed spending time with you today, and I think we're going to get better together. I just want to go over just a few things that we talked about. So in your address position, we talked about getting slightly open with your feet, slightly narrower with your feet, and slightly open with the face. So we can use a little bit more of the bounce of the club. That's really important. Then the last thing I want to say is grip pressure. Really work hard on making sure that your grip pressure is very light and it stays consistently light. So those are the setup keys: slightly open, slightly narrower face and body, and then lighten your grip pressure. In doing your video, biomechanically, I talked about something that's very, very important. And I think that's one of the reasons your tendency is to hit. I want you to watch, this is Ernie Els on the left, I want you to watch his lead shoulder when he moves the handle. You can tell that his lead shoulder is moving just about equally as much as your arms move back. That's really important. In your case, your lead shoulder quits turning and your arms swing. And that's, I think, sometimes why you get the club too flat, if you will. So his swing is not as long as yours, but I think he's levering the club by turning his chest more. That's why your right arm is below your left arm, and we love to see the right arm above the left arm there. So that lead shoulder is not turning down enough in the backswing. So therefore you have a power leak. So therefore you lose some leverage. So you end up having to just swing your arms. And I was watching you with your right arm only, and you turn better through the ball. I'm going to stop it right there just for a second. I'm going to do turning. Now I want you to watch his chin and his chest. His chin and his chest are moving rotary. When you get in trouble, you move down and slightly back. I'm going to put you in a box here just for a second. Now I want you to watch your head. Down and backwards. And that's what we don't want to do. If anything, I want your head to move around and forward, but never backwards. So he's allowing his wrist and the club to pass. You can see this. You can see that his wrists are crossed over, his left elbow forwards, and he keeps turning. And in your case, you're mostly arms and hands. They go out away from your body, and he's uncocking the club back up quicker than you are. A lot of that comes from big muscle rotation. So again, you need to feel a little bit more chest turn with your arms. You lever the club okay, but the club gets behind you a little bit because you don't turn your chest. Then when you come through, you can't go down and back. You can't go that way. You actually have to turn chin forward. When I do some drills with some of my players, I'm going to show you an exaggerated motion here just for a second if I can find it. I think it's in here somewhere. Give me a second here, sorry. Let's see if it's over here. I'm trying to get you to sense how your chin and your chest goes through the ball. I'm just stopping at impact here just to kind of see. But my chin and my chest and my hips are moving actually on top of the left foot, very similar to Ernie. I'm not going high flop on this one though. This is more like a punch shot. But that's what I want you to work on, is getting your chin and your chest to turn more toward the ball. Lighten your grip pressure, get your setup right, and then lastly, and probably equally as important as anything biomechanically, is you got to work on that tempo and that rhythm, that pace to your swing. That will really get you to resonate, I think, from what your brain's telling you to what your body reacts to. So be more of an artful style player, not a biomechanical player. But biomechanics, we just got to get the feeling that you're rotating back toward the target. Just softening those arms. You've got silky, oily feel all the way through. Okay? All right. I look forward to seeing you in 2 or 3 weeks or so. Hope to see you practicing over the next couple of days. Take that 56 and hit a lot of, say, 10 to 15 yard shots. Just feeling a little soft, easy, small, slow type motions until you can use that bounce consistently, and you'll get better faster. Okay. Again, I've enjoyed spending time with you. Look forward to seeing you soon. Take care.